Good evening, potatoes of the internet. So, I just realized that I actually didn't get teleported very far. So, I went around this loop over here with this water running, and I turned around and I saw the tiny little opening that the creepers saw me through. And I was like, you know what? That's where I need to go. Huh. Can't hit anything with torches. Alright, so I'm actually going to wall this off. Uh, Cave exploration, don't need to do it at all because there's no ores. So that's all for now, I guess. But I'm kind of looking forward to see if you, if there's anything you do to put ores in the game. Oh, I did find essence berry in this cave. Um, that was it was just something that I saw sitting in one of the caves. It's the only thing that I've seen in the mod pack other than like the various types of stone. So great. Good. That's why you don't dig straight down. That's why you gotta dig in a staircase pattern, because otherwise you're just gonna fall in lava like that, and it's really, really tragic, especially if you have something on you that's important. I mean, in this mod pack, pretty much everything is important. And I'm going to try to get down here. So, I'm guessing those creepers that teleport you aren't actually killing anything. Which kind of makes me sad because, you know, I had that thought that I was holding on to that they were um, killing the werewolves. But I guess they're not. They're just teleporting them around. Of course, they could still be teleporting the werewolves to their death, I guess. There we go. Perfect. I just really want to make sure nothing can get me at all. Of course, lava should be my biggest concern. I'm actually going to keep that window right there, just so I know that there's lava there. I don't think there's going to be any monsters or anything coming up from up there. Alright. So put torch there. Eventually, that lava might be able to be put to some use. That was kind of close. Actually, that was really close. I would have lost quite a bit. Actually, I would have lost this book. That would have really sucked because, I mean, that book's pretty much the only thing I really have to follow in this. Which I feel like vanilla Minecraft should have a book like that that kind of tells you what you should do in order of... I mean, there is the achievement system, but it's really vague. And it's not really specific about what you have to do. But I'm just gonna hit F3 real quick. I'm at 11. No reason to turn back now. I'm just gonna keep mining until I hit bedrock. Um, so anyway, I never finished the story about the first time I ever played Minecraft. I got kind of sidetracked. So the first time I ever played Minecraft, I had seen people play it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to know everything about this. So I get into it, and of course, I know so little about it, I couldn't even break a tree. Um, First time I went into a game, I sat there for easily 10-20 minutes trying to figure out how to break the wood. I had to actually Google it, how to break the wood, because I looked at the controls, and the controls were like, oh, you, you just use the left mouse button to break shit. And I was like, I'm using the left mouse button, but nothing's happening. See, I thought it was a button masher. I thought you had to sit there slapping the left mouse button until something happened. When really, you hold it down. I should have thought about that, but I mean, I was kind of young, so. But I actually couldn't find any threads on the subject. Like, I couldn't find anybody solving this issue because it was an issue. I ended up just figuring it out on my own. But, I mean, that's how much of a noob I was when I first started. But, I mean, now I'm to the point where I know pretty much roughly how to do everything in the vanilla game. And so now I'm kind of branching out to stuff like this. Belladonna. And carrot. Wait. Alright. Noon? Alright. So let's repair this pickaxe after it breaks. Don't want to repair it too soon. I'm just gonna mine this out. And we're gonna use whatever I get out of this to I think this might be an adventure mode, actually, because I can't hit this with anything but a pickaxe. Which I think that's one of the key points of adventure mode, is that you can only break things with their designated tool. So like, I can punch wood and dirt, but I can't punch stone. Which is shitty, because if I ever get stuck somewhere, I'm screwed, essentially. Ah, alright. So I'm just coming over here, getting some flint. Not that I really need it, it's kind of abundant. I have a stack of it. Plus 9. And I'm going to come over here, get some cracked sand. Let's see, how big would I want my farm land to be? Let's see, I want to give myself about that much room to walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me just make sure I got that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Alright, so I'm going to give myself 2 8x8 plots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, perfect. And I'm just going to come around here. And ran out of stone. Or cracked sand, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we're going to go down here, check on these plants. This gave us some belladonna, which is shitty because that's not what we needed. But whatever. I guess I'm assuming there's only a certain chance of you unlocking it. Alright. And if we go down here, there's no cracked sand. So I'm just going to need to get some more of that. But I got some fences. How high can spiders climb? I feel like I should know this. I want to say it's 6 blocks. But I'm not entirely sure. And here we go. I'm actually kind of curious to what mods are in this mod pack, because I haven't really looked. Let's see. There's Agricraft, Seed Analyzer, Water Tanks. That's it. Water tanks and irrigation channels. Channel valves. And flower seeds. Nature seeds. Rutile seed. Wait. What's a nature seed do? Applied energistics. That's kind of weird. So I'm going to be able to build computers eventually. Of course, that implies that they're going to be ores eventually. Automagi. Automagi. I don't know what these do at all. I mean, I'm assuming it's stuff with redstone. So, Runed Obsidian. Memory Block. Glowing Amber. Nethermind. Golem's Workbench. Thirsty Tank. Alchemical. Alright, so what is this? Alchemy? I think this is alchemy. Or some other form of witchcraft, I guess. Alright, Baggins is kind of self-explanatory. Baubles. Gives me a miner ring. Buildcraft. That's really cool. Oh, it does have a core in everything, actually. Actually, I think, let's see if this has botany. So, soil. Loam. Flower bed. Ceramic. Wow, look at all this stuff. Um, make some nice roads with that, maybe. Wow, that's quite the pattern. Alright, so there's all this, like, botany stuff. Alright, now if I go down to, Bibliocraft, I know what that is. Is that a typewriter? Oh, whoops. Binny, I don't know what that is. Gold compartments. Oh, so it adds a bunch of, like, fluids, I guess. Blood magic. Now that's kind of weird. Looked like there was a little bit of missing texture over there. Now, these are taken directly from Equivalent Exchange 2. That's where these textures are taken from. All of these right here. These 7 textures. Alright, so Binny, Blood Magic. Didn't I just look at Botania? Apparently not, because these are different than what I was just looking at. Oh. Floating black flower. That's really cool. Botany. Oops. Oh, this is what I was looking at. Alright, then Buildcraft. Huh. Carpenter's blocks. That adds, like, stuff like that. All kinds of cool stuff, really. Chisel. And Enchiridion. What? Ender Zoo. What is an Ender Zoo? Concussion cre- Oh, that's the... Oh, that's where those hostile mobs are all coming from. Alright. Enhance inventories. Nice. Extra bees. Extra trees. Wait, hazel, alder, beech, fig, cedar. Look at all these. Can I really get all these? Awesome. Extra biomes. I mean, that doesn't really help me. Oh, extra Tinker's Construct. Forbidden Magic. That kind of goes along with the... Oh. Alright, Forbidden Magic, Forestry, Forge, Garden Containers, Garden Core, Garden Stuff, Garden Trees, Genetics, Gravestone. Oh. Hardcore Questing Mode. Iguana Tinker Tweaks. What? Okay. Jabba. Magical Bees, Magic Crops, Mantle, Mariculture. Alright. Mechanism generators. Wait, if it has mechanism, um, it does have solar panels. Alright, that's cool. Minecraft, Natura, Nether Ores, Quadrum, Railcraft. Wow, that's a lot of Thaumcraft. Just a lot of stuff. Witchery, witching gadgets. Let me just look at what it has for solar. Alright, so it has solar generator. Advanced solar generator. Alright, sorry about that. Jeez, I just took like probably 5 minutes just sitting there looking at that stuff, all the mods. Let's just come down here and look at what's grown. Not what we need, but I'll take it. What's belladonna even do? Can I eat it? Will it like kill me instantly? Can't even eat it. Alright. So I guess I'm gonna get those. Just heard another creeper blow up. And you know what? I think after this, I'm going to call it a night and not stream anymore. At least not tonight. I don't mean like never ever again. Why does it do that? Alright. So that's that. I've got those planted. And alright, good night. Or good morning, whatever. I don't know what time it is that you're watching this, but see ya.